RHONJ Teresa Giudice is pointing fingers at her castmates for season 15 being put on pause. Fans have blamed her for her behavior, but she will not take accountability. Rather, Teresa is claiming that others are solely responsible. So who does she think is at fault and why? Keep reading for more details. Teresa Giudice blames castmates for pause. As soon as season 14 of RHONJ began, Bravo and Andy Cohen shared that the show would likely have to be evaluated. There was no way it could go on the way that it was, and viewers would see why. The cast had so much tension and they were incredibly divided. Some were not even speaking to one another or interacting, which made it hard to film. By the end of the season, it was announced that there would not be a traditional reunion. Rather, the ladies would get together for an alternate reunion where they would watch the final. Fans did not care for this, and then the show went on hiatus. It was unclear what that meant, whether they were going to do a full reboot or keep some of the cast. Rachel Fuda, who joined in season 13, joked she was unemployed. Now, Teresa Giudice is speaking out and placing the blame on other castmates for the delay. According to Mo, Teresa was a guest on Lala Kent's Give Them Lala podcast where she admitted the show needed a break. Teresa added that her co-stars played the game all wrong, and a big issue was Teresa Giudice's tension with her brother and sister-in-law, Joe and Melissa Gorga. Their family dynamic was a huge part of the show, and when they were good, they were great. However, when things got bad, it was horrendous. Sadly, the siblings are not on speaking terms, and Teresa is fine with that. The end of an era. One big issue is that RHONJ fans are either Team Melissa or Team Teresa. If they are not interacting in any capacity, that could be a problem. Teresa Giudice is not taking any blame for the downfall of her relationship with the Gorgas. That being said, it may make casting hard for season 15. If Bravo brings back Melissa and not Teresa, fans may rebel and vice versa. Yet, if Teresa is brought back, who does she want next to her? Her dream team would be Dolores Catania, Jackie Goldschmieder, and Jennifer Aydin. After this interview, fans were mixed on her once again. Do you think that Teresa should be brought back for season 15, or is it time for a new chapter? More so, do you think she and her husband, Luz Rulas, are somewhat to blame for the downfall of the show? Let us know in the comments below.